The Prabhupada connection. Chanting, dancing and feasting. Our process is simple, all embracing. We have something to offer for everyone. There is chanting, dancing, feasting and very perfect philosophy, so everyone may be satisfied with our Krishna consciousness movement. Srila Prabhupada letter, October 4, 1973. Our movement is for Ananda, simply bliss, and the method of pushing this movement is chanting, dancing, feasting and philosophizing. Srila Prabhupada letter, July 15, 1969. Our Hare Krishna movement is standing on three principal things: chanting, dancing and eating prastham. It is not very difficult. It is very enjoyable to chant, dance and take prastham. And if you like, you can hear a little philosophy of this movement. Or even if you do not understand the philosophy, even you do not read the books, simply if you take part in these three things, chanting, dancing and taking part in eating the prastham, your life will gradually progress in spiritual advancement of life. And if you continue this, then someday will come, even in this life it may come, that you will understand what is Krishna. And as soon as you understand Krishna, then after leaving this body you go back to home, back to Godhead directly. Srila Prabhupada lecture, London, July 16, 1972. Our program is the same everywhere, chanting, dancing, and feasting on Krishna Prasadam. As soon as we get some opportunity, no matter Texas or China, we contaminate the place with Krishna, that's all. Srila Prabhupada letter, December 6, 1971. You write to say that you do not know what is my desire, but my desire is an open secret. I simply want all over the Western countries people may take this simple formula of chanting, dancing and eating Krishna Prasadam, and being happy. I am simply surprised that they should not accept this simple formula and be happy themselves. My only desire is that all people become happy and prosperous in Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada letter, September 19, 1969. Lord Chaitanya's movement of Krishna consciousness is full of dancing and singing about the pastimes of Lord Krishna. It is compared herein to the pure waters of the Ganges, which are full of lotus flowers. The enjoyers of these lotus flowers are the pure devotees, who are like bees and swans. They chant like the flowing of the Ganges, the river of the celestial kingdom. The author desires such sweetly flowing waves to cover his tongue. He humbly compares himself to materialistic persons who always engage in dry talk from which they derive no satisfaction. If they were to use their dry tongues to chant the holy name of the Lord Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Arma, Arma Hare as exemplified by Lord Chaitanya, they would taste sweet nectar and enjoy life. Chaitanya Taadi 2.2. Purport: the fruit of love of God is so delicious that wherever a devotee distributes it, those who relish the fruit, anywhere in the world, immediately become intoxicated. The fruit of love of Godhead distributed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is such a great intoxicant that anyone who eats it, filling his belly, immediately becomes maddened by it, and automatically he chants, dances, laughs and enjoys. When our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the great gardener, sees that people are chanting, dancing and laughing and that some of them are rolling on the floor and some are making loud humming sounds, he smiles with great pleasure. Chaitanya Taadi 9.4850. So there is a great need of this movement, and we are spreading this Krishna consciousness movement, and this is practical, very easy, and just suitable for this age. It doesn't consider how much you are qualified. It doesn't consider whatever your past life may be. You simply come here, chant Hare Krishna with your tongue. God has given you a tongue, and taste Krishna Prasada, love feast, and make your life successful. Very easy process. So this is our program. So invite anyone to join this movement, and you will be benefited, and you will see practically. It is Pratyak Vagamadharmyam. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said that this process of self-realization is directly perceivable. Pratyak Vagamadharmyam. Just like when you eat, you can understand that you are eating. You can understand that your hunger is being satisfied. You can understand that you are getting strength. So you haven't got to take certificate. You can yourself understand it is so nice thing. Pratyak Vagamam. Pratyaka means directly, avagamam. You understand it directly. If you meditate, so-called meditation, you do not know how far you are making progress. You see, you are in oblivion. You do not know. But here, if you chant Hare Krishna, you'll directly feel. I have got so many students, so many letters, how they are feeling directly. It is so nice. Pratyak Vagamadharmya Susukhakartam Avayam, BG 9.2. And very nice to perform. Chant and dance and eat. What do you want more? Laughter, simply chanting, dancing, and eating nice sweet balls, kakori. So Susukham and Kartam Avayam. While performing, while practicing this process, it is very pleasurable. And Avayam. Avayam means whatever you do, even if you execute 1% of this movement, that is your permanent asset. Permanent asset. Srila Prabhupada Lecture, Seattle, October 20, 1968. So I simply request you are doing the greatest service to the world by giving up everything for preaching this Krishna philosophy. You please continue just as you are doing. Introduce this process of chanting Hare Krishna. Distribute as much prasadam as possible, and if possible see that all our books are translated and distributed as widely as possible. This is the greatest welfare activity, and for engaging yourself and others in this way, certainly you will go back to home, back to Godhead. Srila Prabhupada Letter, October 4, 1973.